Why do 25% of fighter pilots die during ejection? Let me explain. In the cockpit of a crashing fighter jet, pilots have less than 3 seconds to make a decision that will determine if they live or die. A new Pentagon report reveals that 75% of ejection deaths aren't due to equipment failure. They're because pilots waited too long to pull the handle. Take Lieutenant Column Pete Smith's story. Flying at night over the ocean, his jet went into an uncontrolled spin. He waited until 2,000 feet to eject, with less than 1 second left to live. I had about 400 miles per hour of wind hitting me, he says. It was like getting punched by a giant, taking all the air from my lungs. The ejection was so violent it herniated his spine and tore ligaments in his knee, but he survived. Others weren't so lucky. One F-4 crew hesitated too long, falling 8,000 feet in just 11 seconds. When they finally pulled the handle at 1,000 feet, it was too late. But here's what most people don't know. Modern ejection seats have a 90% survival rate, but only if pilots use them in time. Air Force data shows pilots often try to save their $80 million jets instead of their own lives. But as one instructor says, we can always rebuild the aircraft. We cannot rebuild the pilots. Would you know when to pull the handle?